Hey there guys, this is Blazing Infernos again, coming at you with another episode of Paper Mario. Now, in the last episode we managed to progress a bit further in the storyline, finding out that we need to talk to a Mr. Mustafa, after giving a very citrusy orange to a mysterious cloaked figure. So, in exchange for the orange, he actually told us the secret to finding Mr. Mustafa after we headed to the oasis. So he told us that in order for us to meet Mr. Mustafa, we need to buy a dried shroom and a dusty hammer in that order. So we've already fought. Damn it. Use a mushroom. Even though we don't need to use a mushroom, it just frees up a bit of space. I could have stored it, but they're easy to come by anyway. So if we buy a dusty hammer now, what ho! I'm buying a dusty hammer after a dried shroom is a secret sign that only friends of Mr. Mustafa know. That means you're in with Mr. Mustafa. Hey brother, good to meet you. Have any questions you need? Good to meet you. Have any questions you need answered? You want to see Mr. Mustafa? He's usually up on the highest part of Dry Outpost. You keep going up, my man. So as you can see there, we got more information. So we don't really need the dried shroom and hammer. So I can just sell them straight up now. So sell the dusty hammer and dried shroom. So we only get I think it's half back for what we paid. Yes. And dried shroom. So there's nothing else that we need to sell, so we've got 2 spaces free, which we'll keep free for now in case we encounter any more items that we could use in the journey. So heading back, I think we have to go back to the freaky cloaked figure, where we've got the information, because there's no way we can get up high unless we find a way to. And as you can see here, the door's slightly open, so if we go inside, head out to the right, and head on up. So as you saw before, he said to continue going up, my man. We get a letter here for the travelling nomady mouse on the road. So continue on this way, and we have a door. Head inside, and it's the master's figure. Hey, nice guy, we'll meet again. I'm glad you found me. And the cloaked figure happens to be a green mouse by the name of Mustafa. I'm the one you've been seeking all this time. When I'm out and about in Dry Outpost, I use the name Sheik. And it's always good to meet a genuinely nice guy. I meet people all the time, but you people are by far the nicest guy I've met so far. Your name is Mario, yes, I heard you want to go to Dry Ruins. I have a feeling you're on an important journey, so I'll tell you the secret. Dry Ruins is a very important place. My ancestors have watched over it for many generations. If I do not keep evil folk out of the ruins, who will? You must promise me that you will tell no one this secret. I'll give you this. So we've got a gem. The pulse stone is the key to finding Dry Ruins. Take it to the desert, yes? The pulse stone will flash above your head as you get close to the ruins. The closer you get to the ruins, the faster the pulse stone will flash. Follow where it leads you. Find the place where the pulse stone flashes fastest and use it to open the way. So we've got a new stone that'll help us find out where we need to be. So if we head out into the desert, the pulse stone will tell us when we're getting closer to the entrance. So how's my health? Yep, so my health is fine, so we can just go and continue straight into it then. So all it really is just a case of following the pulse stone. Or waiting for the pulse stone to flash. Oh. So it's showing there. So I made the first strike, so we can battle a few enemies on the way. But I think I'll just cut them out to make it a bit easier for us to obviously get to where we need to. And we can actually show off this ability. So it says to press and tap it repeatedly to 100%, and it deals a whole 6 damage. which is good for getting rid of groups of enemies. So obviously if it deals 6 damage, there's very rarely an enemy that has more than that. So you can see the stone above his head is... It was starting to flash. Starting to flash. So it's slowly flashing, which means we must be going the right way. It's starting to flash a bit faster. Oh shit! No! Leave me alone! So it's getting a bit faster with the flashing. Is it this way? God damn it! There's quite a few on there, so I may just take them out but cut them out of the video. So I can use the bomb power-up, bomb ability there. How much should it take? 6 FP to do 6 damage. It's not too bad. No, I think I'll leave the enemies actually, to be honest. I'll probably come back to them later on. But for now, I just want to find the entrance. You can see that it's starting to flash a bit faster each time that you go in the right direction. So you can see it's picking up the pace there. It's getting faster and faster. So we should be close to where we need to be. And I think we're actually here. So if we put the pulse stone in there, it sinks into the ground and it's like a ladder. Oh, that was hidden under the sand. I suppose I wouldn't have found it if they started digging, to be honest. Town folk don't seem to be bothered. Yeah, so we've pretty much found the location we need to be in dry ruins. There's a health place there. So it should be pretty fun, to be honest. So if I check my health, yep, so we're going to need to heal up here. So in the battle that I did before, I realised that obviously the power bomb destroys all enemies and deals 6 damage to them, but also the bomb attack just attacks one enemy and deals blah blah. I am the huge scary Tootin' Cooper, remorseless king of the desert. Who dares set foot in this, my palace of the sands? Speak and be known, be gone from this place now, or disaster will befall you. Reminds me of an episode of Courage the Cowardly Dog. So we've got a new enemy there, but we'll go into that very shortly. Hammer. So, as you can see there, we've got a new enemy. So it's slightly discoloured Pokey, which is called the Pokey Mummy. This is a Pokey Mummy. Pokey Mummies are Pokies that dried out and became mummies, then went to live in the ruins. Max HP is 5 attack power, so it's pretty much the same. They have spikes on their heads, trust me, it'll hurt if you jump on them. The mummification also made them poisonous. If you get poisoned when they attack you, you'll take damage for a while. What do you say we're beaten before they're poisonous? Yes, so they're pretty much the same as Pokies, but they can just cause poisoning. So we we don't really want to be poisoned by them. So we'll change the member to Cooper. Use the hammer on this. So as you can see there, we kind of poisoned it for 3 turns, taking one HP off us each time. I think the poisoning finishes when you come out of battle as well, which is nice as well. Yep, so the poisoning finishes, so it only happens during battle. So yeah, try to avoid being poisoned really. Left up, right. I don't think there's anything that needs to be done with them. Oh, we've got a badge there. The spike shield badge. So we can. Oh, that will actually be helpful for this. Spike badge is 2. Do I need refund? Uses 2 FP. I don't think. I'll take off quick ammo and refund and use a spike shield because obviously it'll let me jump on these spiky buckets. So if you try that now, yeah, as you can see there, we can now jump on the spiders or the spikies even, or pokies even, whatever you want to call them. That's a nice touch. So now we don't have to worry about being pricked by them. Which is always nice. So take them out relatively easy. And with that, we get more coins. Which is always a nice thing to have. And I didn't mean to do that. Now that's over and done with, we can continue onwards. Now we can't go up because it's a locked door, so we'll just go down. We then have a key. The ruins key. Use it for this door here, and into the next room. So as you can see here, not much we can do, so we have a button which basically drains the sand from this room and puts it into the room below, meaning we can progress further. So there's nothing in here for us to have, so we'll just continue onwards. Drop down and in this room, sand's moved out and head into here. Fool, you have ignored my warning, haven't you? You fool, you will fall to my legions and become a mummy of the sands. I ain't scared of you. Now where do I want to go for this? I could use Padakari. Get over there and see what's in that room. Oh, come on. I'm trying to avoid being hit by that until I come back around. See what's in this room now. What do we got? Oh, so we actually had to come into this room anyway to drain drain the sand. I don't think I should have done that yet, because there was probably something in that bottom room. Yes, no, maybe? Probably not. But we do get a star piece. Now, obviously, once I've finished this temple here, I will actually trade in the star pieces for a few badges. And see what they have to hold, see what kind of badges we can get. So, now that we've got the key from there, we can progress further down. And I suppose I could show off the new, the buzzy beetle enemies. So, the buzzy beetles. This is a buzzy beetle. Buzzy beetles are cute, but mean. Max HP is 3, attack power is 2, and defense power is 2. Fire attacks don't work very well against these hard heads. If you can flip them over, the defense falls to 0. Keep flipping them, Mario. I heard that they used to flourish all over this place, but now they're only found in dark, shadowy places. So it's pretty much just like a Koopa, but because obviously once you flip them over, they become easy to beat, to be honest. Blocking's just the same. When it's about to hit you, you can just wail into it. So they're pretty easy to take out, to be honest. One of these. Head bonk. 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 And head on down. Yeah, so we wouldn't be able to progress any further until we went into that room anyway, so head on this way. And nothing there? Nothing there? Really? Nothing there. Interesting. Ah! Here we go. No! Leave me alone! Do not want. I'll come and fight you later. I see something shiny. But we probably won't be able to reach it just yet. Nope, nothing there. My guess is we actually have to beat these people. So we'll change to bomb deck because it's easier with her. Should I change to bomb deck? Ooh! I shouldn't have done. I'll use bomb deck on the floor enemies. Get rid of them, wasting my last bit of flower points. And I'll just change into Goombario just to find out what this bat is. So, next enemy, Swooper. This is a Swooper, a ghost bat. Swooper's got their name because they swoop down out of the shadows. Max HP is 4, attack power is 2, and defense power is 0. Even jump attacks can't reach them when they're hanging on the ceiling, but earth tremors will knock them loose. Parakare can also knock them loose with one of his moves. You can attack them however you choose once they're hovering in the air. And did I get rid of my hammer? I did. Damn it. So I'll keep Parakare out for the remainder, because I'm about to have a Swooper. Hiya! So now that it's in the air, it's vulnerable to a jump attack. And we can basically wipe them out then. Yep, so only one more enemy remains. And we can basically wipe them out. Can Padakari actually hit these, or will he still, or will he just... Yeah, he can still hit them. That's fine, I wasn't too sure. I think it's only the kick attack that won't affect them. Keep that in mind there. Take this out. And that's the last one. And that basically drops the key for us to progress into the next room. What we'll find, nobody knows. So as you can see here, we've got a little lip here for us. Up, up, down. A little lip for us to go across. A little ledge. Wait. Come on, don't go in that room. Oops, I mean... Free now while you still can. If you continue, you'll feel a horrible curse. You ain't nothing but a phony. There's nothing there for us to do, so if we progress and climb a bit further up. Now this one will just basically move the blue. Pink will move the pink. It's just pretty much the same. Head on that way. Move the blue. And head up here. Is there anything for us to do here? I don't think so. What we'll do is I'll just... No, I didn't want to do that. I really did not want to do that. Come on. Oh, did I want to do that actually? I probably did actually, to be honest. Head this way. Yeah, I wanted to do that because obviously it won't let me get the other way then. Puzzle solving. Head up here. Be very careful. Anything over there? Nope. Drop down. And we get a treasure chest with a new hammer. So we've got a super hammer. The attack power of Hamanio's hammer increases. On top of that, you can now destroy stone blocks. Which means we can whack and destroy that. So we've got a new hammer, which is stronger than the previous one, so we can now destroy quite a few more things. We've got a bombable wall here. Drop down here, and we get a an upgrade block. So I think with this one I'll upgrade airlift, and I'll do Gumbadio's last. That's all it does is charges his attack, to be honest. Harakari is upgraded to super round. Use Bombette here. Opens the wall. We get a new block. With a new enemy. Of course. I run? Nope, I can't run. And I'm about to die, I just realised. Oh god. Refresh. I'll find out these enemies later on, because I'm sure we'll be finding quite a few of these. I just realised I was very ill-equipped for this. Still not enough. So they're still standing after 3 damage. Ah! So 6 damage is the limit. Bonk! No, 5 damage? I think 5 damage. So we're close to leveling up, so I don't know if I want to use an attack on that, or use an item or not. But we'll see. And we get a diamond stone. So I'll change out to Goombadio now, and I think I'll use a honey syrup. I'll use 1 honey syrup and 1 mushroom. So I don't really want to be using my whack-a-bump just yet, because obviously it could be useful for something else. Head in this direction. What's a beetle? So this basically shows where we are at the moment. We're on the lowest of the lowest levels. Let's try this block here. Get some new stairs. Which allows us to pick up a key. I don't feel like fighting enemies. I want to try and conserve as much as I can. I know I should be really ranking up and all that. But I just want to find a save point. And a health block. So heading back up after ranking up as a character. Is there somewhere that we need to be over here? Turn back, thief, your time is running out. If you do not retreat, you'll be in grave trouble. I do not lie, you will regret it. So that just leads us to where that key was originally. So use the ruins key here. And progress into the temple. Drain the sand in this room. I really could do with finding a health save point, to be honest. And this just basically shows us what we need to do. And it also opens up that area there, so it fills that area with sand. So as you can see there's a diamond, there's a triangle diamond and the moon shape, so you'll have to take note of that for later on. That'll help with this. Put the diamond in there. And progress into the next room. I'll come back to that actually because I really want to find a safe station, so I think I'll just come back to when I find that. When I find the safe place, and then we'll just end the episode there. So we've got quite a bit done in this episode. And that's pretty much it really, guys. We've progressed a bit further into the temple. We've got a bit done. We've got a new hammer, and this eerily spooky ghosty voice is telling us to turn back or we'll suffer some sort of curse. So I think in the next episode we shall progress a bit deeper into the temple and see what secrets we can uncover. So again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I've been Blazing Infernus, and I shall see you all in the next one.